Too, and running a diner, running a homeschool, running a home office, and running crazy every day is how most moms have felt for the past 6 months while trying to do it all.
Now, one mom has come up with a fun way to unwind for the weekend, a retreat to a summer camp. Lyss Stern, the founder of the New York social networking site DivaMoms, is joining us along with mom Courtney Wunderlich. Nice to have you both here. Lyss, how did you come up with this idea? It's like fall camp for moms.
It is the best retreat ever and so needed right now. I came up with the idea when I came up to camp. I took my daughter here for family camp day. And I had COVID actually back in March, and I'm now what they call a long hauler. So I had a really rough March and April. And when I got up here to take my daughter to see the camp for the day, I just took the deepest breath, and I felt like a weight had just come off my shoulder. And I turned to the owner of the camp, Wendy Goldstein, and I said, and I said, we need to have a retreat here for moms, and we need to do this fast because I know how I'm feeling and I know how every other mother is feeling right now, and we need this. So that's how we came up with it. We put it together in a month, and we're sold out, and which I'm really COVID conscious, and we're really preparing for that as well. We're only taking a certain amount of moms this time, but I promise everybody we're going to do it again in the spring, and then we're going to do it again next September. And it's going to get bigger and better every year if COVID goes away. So
I love it. Courtney, I want to know why you wanted to do this. What has been going on in your life that you needed to, like, forget everybody that lives in your house or apartment and hit the road?
I am a single mom to the most amazing 6-year-old, and I work at a boutique investment bank, William Hood & Company, and with all the stressors of homeschooling and everything that's on our plates, when I came up with Lyss a few weeks ago for that family camp day, I just took a big exhale and for the first time felt like I could really breathe. And when we talked about doing this, and there was just, to me, it is like heaven on earth. And I went to this camp my whole life growing up.
Yes, we both went here as campers. So we grew up here.
This is our
how
home.
magical it is. And this weekend, the moms are going to get to do yoga. They're going to get to meditate. They're going to get to hike. They're going to get to breathe. They're going to get to journal. They're going to actually get to drink some wine whenever they want.
So tell us how many moms, how long the retreat, how much the retreat, and you mentioned the wine. Of course, that caught my attention. But what else do they get to do?
Are you ready to start now? Okay, so because of COVID and because we're really being strict, this time we only took 25 moms. We could take up to 90 to 100 moms. But this time, and even more higher, but this time we really, really, really wanted to be extra COVID conscious and friendly. And that's why we have 220 acres of land for everybody to, like, be free and walk around and feel safe. We want everybody to feel safe here. And they are going to be playing tennis. They're going to be just most important, unplugging. I'm asking everybody to OTG.
What are the living arrangements?
Off the grid. The living arrangements are everybody has their own room in, it's called the White House. It's a main hall. It used to be called Wayne Hall. It's a big house that they just refurbished. And there's an inn, a Tyler Hill Inn, that several moms are staying at. They could also stay at bunks if they choose to once they get up here. There are bunks that are working that have water and everything, but it's up to them. As of right now, the 25 moms are staying in those rooms and at the inn.
And $750.
Yes, for the whole weekend.
Wow, it looks so beautiful. I mean, I guess they must be happy because what do they do? You're at Tyler Camp, is that it?
It's Tyler Hill Camp, yes, in the Poconos.
And are you doing day trips in that area? Is there anything else around there?
We're not doing day trips. We want everybody to stay on campus. So everything is open for everybody. So we're going to be doing arts and crafts activities with the moms, wine and dye, tie-dye, tennis, bracelet making,
everything.
You name it, we're doing it. Kayaking, they can go on the lake, they can go on the boats. Tennis. It's there, golf.
That sounds amazing.
It does.
Are you going to put on a show at the end of the weekend? You know, Oliver always was one of the fun things that we did at camp.
Right. Charlie Brown, something like that.
We're going to also encourage the moms to bring books, bring magazines, go sit on the lake, just go breathe, just unwind. No Zoom calls, no phone calls, no just
cooking,
no
cleaning.
Cleaning,
it's all about
driving.
you time.
This is you
Disconnect.
time. Deep time.
Unwind.
Nice.
This is mommy time out time to recharge our batteries. That's real.
Have a great time. Lyss, how can people find you? Because I know you do a lot of great events.
Thank you so much. They can find us on DivaMoms.com and on Instagram. Everybody follow me on Instagram. It's at Diva_moms. And then also, of course, follow Tyler Hill and the Tyler Hill website and the Tyler Hill Instagram, because we're going to be doing a lot more of these amazing, much-needed retreats. And I should mention, too, we've got a ton of inquiries from Diva Dads that want a Diva Dad. So we're going to have to work on that, and also a grandma retreat for the grandmas and the Nana dolls.
Very nice. Oh, have a great time, you two.
Thank you so much.
Lyss Stern, 31 to Life.
Great idea. It's such a great idea. Thank you, ladies.